Hi everyone and welcome back to your channel FE Civil Exam with Farhad. Reinforced concrete structure, FE and PE sample question. In this example we have an RC section with F prime C equal to 4,000 pound per inch squared and Fy equal to 60,000 pound per inch squared. F prime C is a specific strength of concrete. I will provide you with an example of a sample test of Fe and P in a structural for specifically for F prime C in the description of this video, and Fy is just yield strength of the steel, which is 60,000 in our case. We want to calculate the area of concrete which is required to balance the steel force if we assume that the tensile steel yields at the maximum moment. Also, we do know that the area of the steel are 3 inches squared, so it consists of three number 9 rebars, and also F prime C and Fy also provided. So to solve this problem, equivalent rectangular stress distribution with the height of A, then C the distance of the very top of the section to to the neutral axis, and at the bottom you can see the tensile force of a steel, which is SA area of a steel times Fs, which is equal to Fy in our case. So if we have our section drawn, A is the witness block, C is based off the equation that's A over beta 1, which is a coefficient less than 1 that makes C a bit higher than A. That's the distance from the top of the section to the neutral axis, and the area of a steel at the bottom is equal to 3 inch square. We want to calculate, and also the bits of the section, just consider it as a B. So we want to calculate the area of a concrete needed to balance out the steel force. So if you just move to NCEES reference or any other references or textbook, it just gives you, for a singly reinforced beam, it just gives you this equation. Again, for singly reinforced beam, A, or the height of witness block, is AS times Fy over 85% of F prime C times the width of the section. So we can easily see, if we want to calculate the area, A times B, A is equal to area of concrete on the top is equal A times B. So if we just simply multiply this formula by B, we get our area equation. And then definitely B is cancelled out with this B, and the area is just this equation. So let's do the math. So if A is provided to be this equation, AS times Fy over 85 percent of F prime C times B, if you multiple both sides by a B, it just gives you area is A times B. So B on the numerator cancel out with the other B in the denominator, and it just gives you the area of concrete. So then we back to the problem statement that it just provides us with F prime C and Fy is equal, this is Fy, yield strength of steel. So area it would be 3 times, it just cancel out 60,000 by 40,000 and just remove the zeros. So it just make it like 60 on the numerator and 4 at denominator, and it just gives us the area of a concrete is 52.94 inch square. Let's jump to our answer. So if area is 52.94, the closest answer in our multiple choice question is equal to choice D. Thank you. We'll solve more example in reinforced concrete in a structural part of FE and P exam.